Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Aaron, aka the Daikuri. Thank you for clicking on another video. I know. I posted up the video from yesterday a lot later than I expected. It hit past midnight and it was just like, oh well, next day. So it shows that it was made today, but it was made yesterday, done yesterday. I don't know why YouTube has been taking forever to upload things. I think a lot more people are starting to upload, and I think that's just kind of like slowing down the process for why they're uploading videos as well. So, oh well, what can you do about it? Regardless of that, I do want to talk about the ziplining event. The ziplining event was so much fucking fun. Yesterday, I had the wonderful experience to go join a organization called Soul Survivor Outdoor. They took us on a ziplining adventure and we just had a great day of it. And basically their organization does a good job of helping out veterans, helping them bring them closer to God, and helping them bring them to new adventures, and to help them with, camaraderie and, esprit de corps, things like that. Things that'll definitely help bring more cohesion to people. And it's a beautiful organization. If you want to go check it out, soulsurvivoroutdoor.org, really phenomenal organization. Go check them out. If you want to donate to them, they fucking power to you. They got a bunch of cool stuff. I even got me a t-shirt too. Bam. Got this. It's OD green, so I can wear it during PT, advertise for the organization, and still get my good workouts in. So, hey, good for me. So, regardless of that, we went out there. I had to drive myself. So, I left 29 Palms at like 6:30 in the morning. Hey, morning everyone. On my way to the event, going to try to get videos and things like that just to put up for later. So, hope you guys enjoy. I'll try to get some video everything else as well. So, I'll catch you guys later. It was a good 2-hour and 30-minute drive, and I'm not going to complain too much. Listened to a lot of music, had some good times. Definitely been feeling Blinding Light by The Weeknd. That's been a good one too, and anything off the Doom 2016 soundtrack. Later on in the day, I'll explain, Doom Eternal soundtrack. I tried to tinker and explore while I'm, have that much free time. It's like, I might as well use the free to talk speech thing on your phone, so that way you can, hands-free look up stuff. Makes it a lot easier when you're driving and you want to look things up and just try something new. Shmoney. So, regardless of that, drove out to the place, and we arrived at a place called Ziplines at Pacific Crest. Now, this place is phenomenal. Even with COVID stuff, they still maintain a super high amount of cleanliness. They still provide all the things that they normally provide, except they have it reduced down to obviously keep social distancing. They require you to wear face masks all the time. And, they still can get you to do ziplining and everything like that with your face mask and with everything else. So it all works out. It's super good, super clean. And if you get up there and you're high up in the trees, you just smell the beautiful, beautiful fresh air. And even oddly enough, one of the trees smelled like chocolate. Like, actually, like, no joke. They actually explained that some of the bark on some of the trees, I forgot what kind of tree it was, but the bark on the tree has a certain chemical compound in it that actually, like, smells like some kind of, like, chocolatey, vanilla, caramel combination. It's, like, super delicious smelling. But the chemicals that are in it have a heavy oxide in it as well, that whenever lightning storms happen and they hit the tree, it's more attracted to the bark rather than the tree. So the bark will get cooked and nothing else will. So apparently it smells like s'mores, which, fuck, that sounds baller as shit. Like, fucking s'more trees? Sign me the fuck up. I don't know about y'all, but I'm down for it. But regardless of it, I want to show a couple pictures I have, a couple things that did happen to it. Wrong direction. I don't know which way I'm going to be facing for this video, so you know what? I'm not going to fucking, we'll learn. But regardless of it, one of the things that I wanted to show was just how beautiful the landscape was. It was honestly breathtaking, and I'm really glad I took pictures out there. And did not, if I can say one thing for sure, I am glad I did not purchase the pictures there. The zip lining, I didn't have to pay for it, so I didn't get to see the pricing for it. But the pricing for pictures, holy shit. Yeah, I'm glad I just brought my phone up, had it secured in my fucking pocket, and, fastened it down, because I got a little fucking pocket thing that lets me actually, like, keep that shit in and make sure that I don't lose my fucking phone. So, if you can, you have that option. Bring a pouch or find something that you can put it in and then clip it to your bag or clip it to yourself so you don't lose your phone. It's a great way to do pictures, and it's really good. There's a nice small hike up to the location. First they took us on a van ride. That van ride was fucking insane. You hit the main road and it's just perfectly smooth. Then you hit the mountainside and then it's literally like I don't even know if I've had convoy rides or fucking anything in a Humvee worse than what I had in that van. I'm just glad I was wearing a helmet, but then again, that helmet was a dinky ass helmet. You'll see it later on in one of my pictures. But regardless of it, the ride was fun. I sat in the back seat. We partied. We joked around. It was a real good time. We get up there and we start joking around, just having some fun. In one of the pictures you'll see, I'll actually show a bridge, and we go across these bridges that are only suspended by these cables and ropes and planks, and it is fucking nerve-wracking. One of the dudes was like freaking out really bad, and so I look at the guide and I look at him and I go, "Hey, remember that scene from Shrek?" And he goes, "Oh, you're an asshole. I like you." So we decided to proceed to jump up and down on the bridge and sway it from side to side. You hear people in the back screaming. It was so good. It was so good. There was a small one that we did just the jumping on, and then the longer one we swayed and jumped, and it was money. They're sitting there holding onto the sides like, "Oh no, I'm gonna die." So we did that. That was a fucking blast. And then zip lined. Some of the longest ones that they do have are, two of them are over 1,000 feet long. So each one's about like 10 foot. One's 10 football fields. The other one's 15 football fields. So it is a fucking far zip line, and it's awesome. It's awesome and it's great. It's all completely safe and you're not gonna fucking fall. And I legit, it's beautiful to be suspended that high up, looking down and seeing the complete world around you, and just, beautiful. I wish I had a GoPro. Eventually, when I get enough money and I have everything saved up, I would like to get a GoPro, not just to record cool shit, but also to be able to record shit like that. That would be just beautiful. Things that I could put into just different clips and just kind of share and upload. I know that sounds like generic as fuck, but at the same time, it's still beautiful, so fuck you. So, regardless of that, we hit to the end of the line, and this one is, we had two. So the second to the last one, it was a race. So we had to beeline it down the mountainside, and you had to race another person down the zip line. And as we're racing, you do your techniques, like you ball up and get in the fetal position as you're zipping, so that way, you gain more momentum, or you straight up torpedo, get your legs out for the aerodynamics. And I won my race. It was fun. It was cool. But maybe it was the other way around. But regardless of what it was and what it wasn't, one of the other last ones was a zip line where they let you do whatever you want on it. It is so short and small, but you can do any kind of movements or anything else like that. And the clip is really, really pixelated. It was not filmed on my phone. It was filmed on somebody else's phone. But I saw this as an opportunity to fucking meme the shit out of this. And we'll just watch the clip. I know, I'm late. It's funny, but at the same time, a little late to the joke. But I still think it's fucking hilarious to default dance while ziplining. I know it's fucking hard to see, but I can guarantee that is actually what happened. So we go through that, do that, and we finish out. The organization gives us a nice discussion about intertwining God with our activities, and I really enjoy it personally. If you're not a very spiritual person, or you're not somebody who believes in that, they say, hey, if you guys aren't cool with that, you guys can still eat, but we're just going to be talking about our stuff. You're still welcome to still stay here and join us, and still get the free t-shirt and everything else, but they don't force you into it. So I do applaud the organization for being considerate, but also at the same time sticking to what they believe in as well. So big props to them. After we get done with all of that, I leave the area and I look for the number one most important thing. The number one most important thing when I leave even in, like 2 hours away from 29 Palms, anytime. When I used to date a girl in San Diego, I had this one fucking ritual. Every fucking thing I would do. Every time I would go there, before I even got to her house, she knew what I was doing. She knew where I went. Before I went to Vegas to fly out, to go back home, my family knew what I was doing. If I was late on my flight, I was still getting my fucking Chick-fil-A. There is no ifs, ands, or maybes. Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. I fucking love Chick-fil-A, and it is a crippling addiction, but I don't get it very often anymore. The last time I had Chick-fil-A was, I'm trying to even think. It's like fucking January-ish, and I had it yesterday, and God, I needed Chick-fil-A. So, if it's one thing that I definitely feel like Chick-fil-A needs to do, put a fucking Chick-fil-A near 29 Palms. Holy shit. Or even one in Palm Springs. I'll drive an hour away to get Chick-fil-A. But I don't want to drive 2 hours to go get Chick-fil-A. It's ridiculous. You think a military base would have better restaurants? And you got Taco Bell, McDonald's. The Taco Bell on base does not have a deep fryer to make half the shit that they want to make. And they always run out of shit because the con boots always go up and, I want 30 tacos. 30 tacos. And they'll get run out of fucking everything before I even get there. So don't fucking say, you know. That's also a reason why. Yeah, that's fucking areolas. The fucking, you guys aren't gonna see the transition issue, but I fucking ran out of disk space. I have my fucking hard drive and everything else plugged up, but I ran out of space on the actual laptop. I still gotta transfer more shit over. More of just me stuff. Shitload of stuff I've gotta figure out. But regardless of that, I'm gonna continue off of Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A! But, one of the things that I love doing when I go to Chick-fil-A is I love just fucking around. I love just enjoying my time there. And one of the things that I love to do is just sit there and just listen to music. The drive-thru at Chick-fil-A, at the one that I went to, wrapped around several buildings. I waited in the fucking line to get Chick-fil-A for a solid 45 minutes. I got bored, so I went to YouTube, and I looked up the entire soundtrack for Doom Eternal, and I was just blasting that shit. And then I found it. Meat Hook. Holy fucking shit. Meat Hook is a phenomenal song in every way, shape, and form that I can listen to on the fly, on the go, for workout, for just in general, for anything. And it's not just good for the game, it's good for the fucking drive. It's good for everything. I listened to Meat Hook like a dozen times on the way back. It was such a good song. Then after that, I get done with everything that I'm doing there, and it's just, hey, you know, I get back to the barracks, I look out, I'm like, oh, cool, people over by the grills, what's going on? Turns out one of my buddies, Doc Miner, is leaving soon to go to his school, so shout out to you, Doc, love you, miss you. I'll try to see you in Texas while you're still in the school. We'll try to have a good time with that. So that's pretty much it. I went out drinking with them and hung out for a little bit, and that's why the video was out so late. But regardless of that, I still had a fucking blast with it. I still had a great time hanging out with my friends. I still had a great time with the zip line, and I'm happy. I'm really, really happy that I could still find something cool to do, especially with COVID. So if you guys enjoyed this, please let me know. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment, subscribe so you can see more content like this. Let me know how I'm doing. I think this video is going to be a lot better than I've done in a while. And again, I haven't uploaded in a while. So regardless of it, I still enjoyed this a lot. I enjoyed making this. I enjoyed sitting down. I enjoyed getting dressed up in some new duds that I got. Dude, duds? Do people still say that? No, fucking no. So regardless of it, I still enjoyed myself. Got new outfits. Teeth are white. Looking good. I'm on fleek. My eyes are popping. So, yeah, now I'm just kind of rambling off. But regardless of it, thank you guys very much for actually sitting through and watching the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very fucking much. This is genuine. Thank you. So, with that being said, I am going to start getting ready for the rest of my day and getting ready for the rest of the stuff. Update video for today. Actually, will this be the video for today? This will be the video for today. Haha! I'll get some gameplay and stuff recorded so I can put that in as well. So, that's post-editing shit. Don't worry about it. But other than that, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment with things that you would like to see. Like I mentioned, a lot of the games that I've got, I want to record some stuff for it, and I want to fucking like get that shit put in. So let me know. I'd be baller. So share this with your friends, have fun, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.